Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena, where we've got a very interesting build brewing, and you may be able to see the silhouette of the Bloodbiter in my right hand. Yes, that is part of the interesting build, but not really the biggest part. So yeah, we've taken Bloodbiter, mainly for a reason to do big damage, and also it can give me some good heals if we can keep putting power moves on it. I've also got a Knuckle Dagger because we started as the Bandits, so we wanted to apply Bleed and Fast, but we've kind of moved away from that a little bit, so we're not really worrying too much about Bloodthirsty. If we can get 1 HP back every so often, that'll do for me. We have got the Snake Charm, so we take extra damage, but I gain an extra energy for that. I think it's probably worth. Then we've got Chrono Brace, so we've had this since the start of the game, so that every card I get is upgraded from meditations and as card rewards. And that means we can build some pretty strong decks. And then we've also just picked up the Fortune Braces so I can get stuff even cheaper. And why am I saying this is an interesting build? Well, I started going towards this combo build. We've got a very early Flurry, which is nice. We've got a very early Arsenal, which again, very nice for that build. Same with Run and Gun, honestly. However, I think the guards from Bandits, where you get 2 block plus 1 additional block for each combo, and if the combo reaches 4 or more, I can get it reduced to 0. I kind of want to see if I can make a combo block build. Right now, there's not a huge aspect of the block build coming into things. It's really like, I can gain like 18 or 20 block, and then nothing else happens because I don't have Barricade. But I think that's for future me to worry about. I'd like to grab Shield Charge if it comes up again. I think that would be a big thing. And anything else that might give me, like, you know, movement abilities, because Run and Gun will let me draw cards and move. And I think that'd be pretty powerful. So that's kind of where I am at the moment. We're trying to grab, like, combo cards, or block cards that give me draw, or cards that, you know, become free and give me Barricade. That type of jazz. Anyway, let's get down to business. And as you might expect, by the way, if you've watched my series before, because I've got Arsenal, I'm just throwing everything in these slots, so don't worry about what's in there, because they're just going to go in the trash can. Right, you're going to charge first. Then you charge. So if I stood here, I'd get stunned, and I would rather not be stunned. However, if I do get stunned, this guy will take 49 damage. I think instead I will just move here, though. We had a strike discounted, which is what you'd expect, honestly. The odds on were strikes getting discounted. But it's not too bad still. I can live with that. And we settle 1 power move off. Is that innate, by the way? Or is it just lucky that I keep drawing it? It's not in that pile, of course. Oops, a daisy. It is innate. So some powers have this text on it called innate, so they just start in your opening hand. Very useful. I get chonked. Oh, are you heavy? Oh no, it wasn't a push, right? It was just a charge. So you're attacking arc, you're attacking an arc. That's fine. We just need to do 11 damage. That can be done. The question though is, how aggressive do I want to go here? And I think the answer is not very. Depending on the draw, we could potentially kill 2 of these guys, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't think it's worth it. Honestly, is there anything I'm going to draw into that could help me for a single turn? Not really. So I think I just end turn here. A bit of a waste to float 2 energy, but I can live with that. Right. I'm going to try and push, ideally, into your friend's attack. That works too. I was going to interrupt you. I don't need to anymore. Right, let's give you a little slap. Let me vigilant. Okay. We could do some disgusting damage here, but do I want to do the disgusting damage? It's pretty nice. Oh, that's pretty nice too. This is irrelevant, but I'll gain a move ball. I think this is the first time ever in the game I've used a root potion. And it's only because I can't throw it. If I could throw it, I would have done. Yeah, I don't think we want to kill him, so let's just put a bunch of bleed stacks on him, and I'll play the fatigue. But that was a 7 combo. Oh, the other card I should have mentioned, by the way, we're definitely looking for combo finisher. And I'd probably look for the best defense as well, to convert block into damage. That could be fun. Right, you're just attacking adjacency, so if I do this, I have to kill you this turn. I can do 8 plus 16, 24. I could also do 12 plus 17, that's 29. I could also do 16 plus 18, which is 34. I can't kill you this turn. So, see you later. Ah, if I'd drawn that strike, though, I could have killed you. Oh well. I almost certainly get you next turn. Okay, the interrupt will also make this way easier. My name is Hurl. Time to Arsenal. Doing well in the Premier League right now. Which, you know what? Good on them. Arsenal fans not had much to cheer about recently. And now they do. Do I just want to ground slam and throw some dirt in his face? It's pretty funny. I might do it. I could also give him a little low blow. I could also just kill him. That's a pretty good answer. Okay. This is super interesting. Combust. We didn't see this on a burn build. This might be the best fire card in the game. It's probably one of the best cards in the game, even. So, you apply 3 burn to every enemy within range of you, and it's an AoE around you. More importantly, it's a knockback. It's an AoE knockback. It's actually insanely strong, this card. It's almost like a mainstay in the Pyromancer build. I would have taken this, even on a combo build, because it's so good defensively. But I'm not really in the market for a knockback right now. I really want to move myself. Demon Slayer makes Knuckle Dagger kind of interesting, or at least grabbing a Demon Slayer dagger again. Because we could do some serious damage on Demon Slayer Mark II, the upgraded version. 50% more damage. Now, you might just say that's worse than, 2 times on the Knuckle Dagger. Okay, yeah, sure it is. But it's on every single attack. I don't need to use a power move for it. So, 2 attacks with this on pays for itself. And then Shield Charge is what I said I wanted. So we're going to take Shield Charge, because I literally said the next time it comes up, I'm going to take it. It's move, it's 1 cheaper, and the block that I gain, I can turn it into a useful ability. But they were 3 really interesting choices. It happens a lot in this game. I feel like you get choices sometimes which are kind of like, nah, and then you just suddenly will get a god roll, and it's like, oh my god, I want all of them. Give me them all, please, game. Now, you're going to think, is this going to test my resolve about Arsenal? Because, 35 HP? That's just a rest in the bottle, honestly. The large health potion. I'm going to fucking guzzle that thing down for Arsenal in the next fight. Almost certainly. I'm not going to save this for the boss. If there was one fight between it, I might have considered it, but there isn't. Also, this is a different champion on the second floor. I like seeing the other champions. Cult Lord and Cursed Brute. Right, where's my other rest? All the way back here. Let's work through the fights, then. Alright, you want to do a little charge? I tell you what it does do, though, this. I could play hyper-aggressive. Like, I can just stand here and go for it. Because I'm going to heal 35 anyway, so who really cares about my health anymore? Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm going to stand in the center of you and start beating the shit out of you. Let me draw this. We'll get rid of that. I just have too many opportunities right now. I think it's you that I want to start killing, honestly. So you're doing, right now, 27 damage. You're doing 30... Oh, I take 25% more. That's something you have to be careful with the Snake Charm. It doesn't calculate it below. If they hit you, you're going to feel it. So, hang on, I'm taking 33... Sorry, you're not going to feel until they hit you. I think I will Bandit Strike you. I'm taking 33. So effectively I was taking 36 to turn this heal for 35. I can live with this. And honestly, I'm just going to throw this at you while you have 2 burns. Bleed stacks on you even. I should have guarded. My guard became free. Okay, we took 1 unnecessary damage. I feel a little bit bad about that, but whatever. Whatever. Hello. Okay, we're also stood on a rock, which is fantastic. That means I can throw 4 things at you this turn. What a world we live in. My rock is doing 8 damage now. You're dead. I will suck your blood. Thank you. Now my guard is free. And my shield charge will be free. Are we popping? I am going to take damage this turn again. But I'm only taking 4. I'm only taking 6. And we can heal this back up in this fight. Oh my god, you've positioned so gloriously. Flurry? I should have doubled that up, honestly. Give you a follow-up? Wait, how am I going to kill this lady now? Okay, we'll worry about that in a moment. I'll throw dirt in your face. You stay there for a moment. I'm not ready yet. And I should probably start sucking people's health reservoirs again. Yeah, should be doing that. Alright, let me put a bleed on you and then give you the suck. Let me give you the suck as well. Alright. Move. Kill. Shield charge. Low blow. I guess because we've got barricade now, putting up the block does matter here. Oh, it doesn't matter if I end turn. I'm going to pick up the throwable anyway in a moment. I could do reinforced gear to get a little bit more suck opportunity. I think we'll do that. Give you a bunch of bleed. Oh, you scumbag. I'll take the damage. Alright, we took 2 damage that fight. We can restore that in another battle. Roll is a pretty good movement ability. I think I'm willing to take it. I do want movement options, and we've not been given one. For a while, at least. So roll is weird. It's one of the few cards I like in this game with retain on it. So it's going to take up a draw, probably for like all turns. But it gets slowly discounted from 3 to 2 to 1. And you've seen me on previous runs use 3 energy move. You've definitely seen me use 2 energy move. So if I wait 1 turn, this becomes 2 energy move. That's pretty good. It does give you a fatigue, which is a shame, but potentially this can get discounted to 0. Like if you wait long enough. And that's pretty good. Pretty damn good, honestly. Right, bunch of stab beasts. Okay, this is a mess. I'll tell you that immediately. Not a huge fan of this layout. So 27 plus 21, so we're going to almost certainly move this direction. The goal here is to kill this guy, I think. We will throw a trap here. We will start hurling. We will arsenal. We will start murdering. So that will save me 21 damage even. Which is pretty good. Then I'll play run and gun, and I'll play everything, I guess. We are taking 33 damage here, but hopefully we can heal this back up. That's kind of what happens when you don't have answers. But we should be fine from now on. Look at all these interrupts and stuff now I've got. It's crazy how one draw can just hurt you so much. Okay, fast reload me. I don't need roll, even though I just said I might keep it for a while. It's not necessary to this strat. Let me do a Giga Flurry on you. And then let me eat you. Lovely. That's 12 health back again. The question now comes... Do I want to ground slam one of you? For 20. Unfortunately, the answer might be no. You know what? I'll give it a think fast. Okay, we will kill someone. We will Goomba Stomp someone. I've never Goomba Stomp killed someone yet in this game. Bump. Oh my god. And then Shield Charge? I'm telling you, this could be the build. I didn't heal much there. In fact, I didn't heal at all. We should really have just healed. I'll take another low blow. I think one reinforced gear is good enough. The mini meme I'll just throw at someone. And now these events, we can take them. You see a girl noticing wrap a bundle of wares. Come and have a look. They're all quality goods. You won't be disappointed. She seems to worry about being caught and kicked out the arena. Do I want cripple? Oh, hello. Hello! I'll take reflex, thank you. If I deal damage, I gain block. It's the combo block build, it's happening. Do I want to lose 300 gold? Clone 1 card, receive 2 shame. Sorry, let's read the text. A good day to you, brave warrior. A merchant gestures politely. Every person has something they treasure. Surely you do too. Perhaps you'd be interested in obtaining a perfect replica of it. For a price, of course. Basically, do I want to beg for a lower price? I receive 2 shames, but I can... God damn it. I can clone a card, or 376 I get to clone a card. What right now would I want to clone? It's crazy, but I kind of want to clone Arsenal, but I think that's bad. I tell you what, Run and Gun could be an interesting option, although I would have 2 in my hand from the start, which isn't that useful. Reflex is another interesting option. I would like to have upgraded Reflex though before I did that. Vigilant could be good, Flurry could be good. There's just a lot of good options here. I think I'm going to go for Arsenal. It's just what enables me. Like, it's going to give me more healing as well from it. Meditate, I will create cards. Parry's a questionable one. It is a lot of block, but it's 2 costs to get it going. It is on the right colour though, and it does work with the Knuckle Dagger. Ah, screw it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I'm just going to be a thick deck with 3 Cs. And give me a fight, and let's see how we are after this. This is another scary fight. The Pustule Toads are just enemies you want to be super careful with. Right, let's start hurling. I'll get Spiky, thank you. I'll take some Run and Gun. I'll take an Arsenal. Now, do I want a fast reload here? I don't think so. I think I just want to move with my shield charge. Gives me a follow-up. Very nice. Thank you very much. I will give you the suck. And I'll play the fatigue. Alright, that's 1 Boom Toad down. And this is why roll is so powerful. A double move on a turn is so good. I actually misplayed this. I should have moved down a tile so I could have hit him along the way. That was my bad. Anyway, we'll hit you. How do I want to do this? I'll throw a rock at you, I guess. Ah. The double flurry doesn't really appeal to me that much either. I'll just hit you with a single flurry right now. And you know what? I can kill you with a low blow. I will kill you with a low blow. That gives me some nice health back because of the bleed stacks I put on you. There's actually only 1 health, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, we have another low blow, so I think I'll just stand here. Here's the follow-up as well. I think I'll give you the suck. And I'll give you a low blow. Here's my other arsenal now. Which should be another kill. Hurl it. Reflex me. Arsenal me. Bop. 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 And he dies. Oh, did I heal off that? I don't think I did. Cock. That's actually a big misplay to not get the health for the kill. No, I should have got it right. I don't remember. Remembering things too hard, right? Remembering things. Okay, I don't want to be on that side of you, so see you later. I'll jump to this axe. I'll play fatigue. I'll play reinforced gear. Okay, I have a low blow now. Block, block, charge. I could double parry. Sure, that does more damage. I guess I'll give you the suck while I'm here. And put up more block, because we have barricade. Alright, I still had spiky, so he took a little bit more damage. Alright, I'm looking at putting up 22 block now. And I have an interrupt if it goes wrong. Which it's not going to. Okay, we should be good. We should be able to heal back from here. Hunker down is actually anti-synergistic with what I want to do. Stand your ground, I think, is too specific. It's not good versus certain bosses, especially the Demon of the Arena. It's still 1 mana 9 block. It's not terrible, but it's not what I want. And I don't really care for the Truffle Shuffle. I only take it when I'm desperate for a movement type card. I'm not super desperate for it. Okay. So I've basically got a free rest now. So I'm actually going to work down this column a bit, I think. And we'll take a train. 3 block whenever you deal damage on the reflex. It has to be this, right? And give me an elite. In theory, this isn't a bad battle for me. This can never go wrong either, this opening play. So we dive on top of him. This was the wrongest it could have gone, but also the rightest, because now I can just push him into the fucking wall. I should have run and gun first as well. Holy shit, I missed 2 card draw. Pretty brutal, honestly. I'll hit you once, and then we'll just put on a bunch of bleed stacks. And honestly, this is kind of your ass already. Because I'm going to do some disgusting things to you next turn. Or not. Let's move and draw a card. I'll yeet that at you. How did I get such a scuffed hand? Okay, we'll just do some damage. And maybe I should have sucked you off there. I'll shoot you with one of these. I'll hurl this at you as well. And you know what? We probably don't care that it's 0 or not. I'll just take the damage. So we're looking for 34 damage this turn. We should have it. If not, I've got a parry, I suppose. We do have it, by the way. Let me think fast and see if we can get a blood... Yeah, I can. A blood bite to proc as well. That should be me back to full health. It is. Sweet. I do put status cards in my deck, so fast metabolism is probably one of the key cornerstones to the status effect build that lets you draw through your status effects. I am hitting a point though on some turns where I'm just drawing all my cards. Retribution is a good card for the block build. It's normally for like pure block or really a block focus build. That you can put up Vengeance. If you can block enough damage, you can get enough focus. And you can really just smack people around with insane focus. Reinforced gear, I know you might be like screaming and saying, just grab a reinforced gear. It's, you know, infinite blood biting. But I just don't want a turn where I draw 2 of them. Because it's basically a dead turn then. And I don't think defend is great. I don't think 0 mana 14... Oh, I got a lot of movement though. 0 mana 14 block, but I have to play it first. No, I built my deck too much around move. And then we'll take all of this, because we're just going to hurl it at people. Sweet. Now I have a choice of Shop, Shop, Elite. We'll take on the other Elite. This is probably the worst Elite for me to get on this floor with this specific build. It's not the hardest one though. It's actually probably the easiest Elite on this floor, but I mentioned before, I can't really deal with multiple targets particularly well. Anyway, let's sap you. Let's hurl it. Let's hurl it. Let me run and gun. Let me Arsenal. Start putting some bleed on you. Throw the stone at you after I've applied all the bleed. We'll do a little battle stance. I will smack you, I guess. Alright, let's see the Mega Crush. Okay, we can interrupt it. Do. Bow. Alright, let's shuffle here so that I get a stone. Also get to draw a card. And I don't need to use it just yet. Arsenal again. We might be able to kill him here. Or her, sorry. You are the slime mother. In fact, I'm almost certainly going to kill you here. It's kind of crazy. Let's gain the barricades. I probably don't need roll this turn. Sure, this works for me. And this is going to give me 7 health back, so I don't even need to eat them. Holy shit, I just annihilated you. That was crazy. Then I'll give you a little smack. And honestly, I'm just going to double low below you. By the way, that's the Triple Fist, my second favourite weapon. It's like the Knuckle Dagger, but it triples the effect instead. But it costs 1 more when you do it. So you don't get it for free. 13 damage is all I need to block anyway. Let's give you a bit of bleeding. You slimed me. Oh no, what am I going to do? I'll just eat you. I'm back to full health. Okay, we have a decision to make. Leverage is pretty useful. I do like moving around in this build. But I'm not sure it's the one I want to grab. Or is it? No, I'm not actually that certain I want leverage. Harvest might be better, honestly. 0 mana. Let's try Harvest. I kind of want to move aggressively than defensively, I think. Okay, here's my decision. Do I take the Triple Fist over the Knuckle Dagger? I think I do. Energy is not a huge issue for me. It makes the Flurry 3 times 3, which is 9 instead. Quick math. And it still has the bleed effect. It does mean it's 2 mana though. But I think that's worth the trade. Knuckle Dagger, you've been phenomenal for me, buddy. But it's going to be time for you to leave. This is a hateful room, by the way. Really hateful room, in fact. Because I need to get to this... Well, I say need to. I want to get to the Boom Toad. But they're not going to make it easy for me. Okay. I think we do this. Play the guard to get a little bit of extra damage. Play Run and Gun. Shield Charge. That's what we're going to be doing. And you have to die. You're the problem here. Sayonara, double knuckle, fist, dagger thing, whatever you called. You're just called Knuckle Dagger, right? You'll be missed. Okay, now start yeeting everything at you. Why not get some more block? Because I have Barricade. And I will just chow down. And I say chow down. I won't chow down on you because you had enough bleed to not warrant it. Right. This guy's going to shoot me, but you can't... Oh, fuck you. That's actually incredibly annoying. I was going to say you can interrupt it by charging him into the wall. Which I could have done. Well, they threw a trap in front of it. Pretty good counter. I can still just dance around you, though, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for you, I can deal with this. For me, it's phenomenal. We don't need the Triple Fist Flurry, but... Why not? No. I just don't need to do it. I don't even need to eat you. I'll just harvest you. It gives me the card back, but I don't even need it. Well, I say we don't need it. Now we need it. Now we can need it. Alright, let me just slam on you. We're popping, I think. Let me harvest you again. This is kind of entertaining. And I think that is my turn now. I still have 2 energy though. Holy shit. This is a crazy build right now. Well done for walking into the trap, by the way. Very smart idea. Okay, so this is going to be 15 damage. This also brings the combo up by 3, by the way, so it's actually pretty useful. And I could remove that off the table. I can also just... Oh, I can't kill you. The low blow would kill you, though. This idea has to be right. I refuse to believe it's not. Well, that's annoying. My combo is going to reach 4. So let's kill you. And I guess I'll give you the suck. I'll interrupt you and... Actually, I didn't even need to interrupt you. I should have interrupted the hold, honestly. But I've got a throwable, so I just didn't care. Story of this run, I just didn't care. We're just too goddamn strong right now. Now let's move away and do a reflex. Let me do a reinforced gear. Alright, we have more sucking ability. I am getting slowly trapped in the corner. But am I trapped in here with you, or are you trapped in here with me right now? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're trapped in here with me. Okay. Vigilant me, please. Free block me, please. I can only ground slam over there. That's annoying. I can kill you with a harvest, though, if you don't mind. Goodbye. Gives me a harvest back, by the way. And adds to the combo, of course. Don't forget that. Oh, and gave me an energy back. Just all that good stuff. I guess... I hit you. I eat you. Gives me harvest back. Then I think fast. Oh, my combo's only at 3. Oh, how disappointing. I jump on you. You're shooting your friend, but I don't care. I'll harvest you if you don't mind. I'm just harvesting their organs right now. That's what I'm imagining. Holy shit, this build is insane. Don't throw this on me. I honestly don't need to roll anymore. And if I can save these shurikens for the next battle, I have even more shurikens. I know, very obvious. Well, you don't understand, I have more shurikens. I don't need you, I suppose. I don't really need any of this, though. Let me just punch you into the wall for a second. Let me just kill you, I suppose. Discard your hand. For each card discarded, draw 1 card and gain additional 2 block. I've never made this work before. Let's do it. I think this is the perfect build for it. Also, I don't think we need either of these as throwables. The shurikens are pretty good throwables. I would have taken the vulnerable blow dart, I think, but... not those. Anyway, what do I want to do now? I think we want to add more power moves to Bloodbiter. Possibly to Triple Fist as well. But I can't afford to do both. So... I will do Bloodbiter. Because I think it's better at bosses. And I'll tell you what, I'll put a stat on the Triple Fist. So that does a little bit more damage. That's the trade-off. And I don't think anything else here is worth it. This will make my other shop kind of pointless now. Because I'm not going to get enough money to make it worthwhile. I think I'm pretty comfortable to keep fighting as well. Run and Gun got discounted again. That is fine. Now we're going to do some disgusting things. Maybe. I do have to be a little bit careful here. Only a little bit, though. I think that's lethal already. It is. So we can play Reflex this turn. It's just that I have to remember this gets increased in cost by 1 if I Triple Fist it. But I don't need to Triple Fist it, so I'll just kill you. And I don't need to think fast, so I won't worry about it. Now I can stun you into the wall. Move. Guard. I've made Doomfist. That's a Rocket Fist. And then I can Seismic Slam away. I am Doomfist. Perfect. Just what I wanted. You know what? Let's try a little refocus here. And I guess I'll hit you with one of these. I tell you what, 25 block a turn as well is not insignificant. It's pretty handy, honestly. I'm kind of confident right now that I can... I almost want to just stay here and see if I can just tank it. Let's see if I can do it. I think I can tank his move, basically. Harvest this guy. Gives me an energy back. Then I'm going to need to do Arsenal. Yeah, look at the block! Okay. This is crazy right now. We don't need to roll. Oh, do we need to roll? No, I don't need to roll. I can keep rolling my hand, though. I think we just triple this. I just go to try and murder you at some point. And then I eat you. We gained 106 block that turn. What the actual fuck is this build right now? It's crazy. Okay, sorry, there's an enemy still on the screen. I honestly had a little mini stroke there for a moment. Yeah, I know. Little stroke, ha 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 ha, very funny. Again, we could do some greed here. If I can keep this arsenal to the next round, then that's three free shurikens. Probably not going to need all the power moves on this either, so I'll just keep eating you. And I probably won't need low blows, I'll just do it for the damage. I'll play the fatigue, I'll play guard. And we're just looking for 10 damage. Harry is 15. Wonderful. Wonderful! Wunderbar! Okay. Heavy blow, lash out, shuffle. I think none of these are good enough. Skip. I don't think either of these is good enough for the throwable. We'll just sell them for 3. We'll meditate. Oh, well, yeah, we do have a choice. I can also swap the colours. Is there any reason why I'd want to swap the colours, though? I think, other than bringing strikes to blue, there's no real reason for me to do it right now. I'm pretty happy with how everything is, honestly. So I think I'll create. At the very least, it's going to be 5 gold if I don't take anything. Hello. Clone a card in my hand and place it on top of my draw pile. It costs it. Sorry. Double take costs 0. I am now looking at it, I'm like, hang on a minute, is there any card in my deck that I wouldn't want 2 of? Other than the strike? Not really. Alright, the deck keeps getting thicker. This shop is just going to be for show, basically. Yeah, we are just going to get rid of it. Hey, I could have also sold these for like 3 gold as well. But I don't need the 3 gold. I'm at full health, so we can do a little training. And I think it's finally time to make this AoE. Wonderful. Hey, and it's Cult Lord now. Okay, these guys are actually pretty spooky, by the way. So, the gimmick here is this guy is going to spew out something called Curse. And that generates something called a Cursed Floor Tile. If you're in the Cursed Floor Tile, you take double damage. That's kind of the mechanic. And this guy, like, his brute is going to chase me around. Also, he has Absorbed Curse, so if he's suddenly a Cursed Tile, he gets stronger. But he's basically going to just run around chasing me, while Cult Lord tries to shoot me and puts Curse on the ground. That's kind of it. That's the gimmick. And then when you kill one of them, the other one supercharges. I don't have a particular preference of what order I kill these guys in. I should probably have one by now. But I don't, so... There. On the order, by the way, he shoots first, so... He won't shoot his friend this turn, but you will shoot him in the future. Oh, this attack pierces, by the way, as well. It goes through everything, so... If he stood, like, on this rock tile, it will still hit me if I'm stood here. Kind of a dull first turn, honestly. But I tell you what I could do, which is a little bit less dull. I can cancel his attack. I think normally you want to kill the brute first. He says that he kills the non-brute first. Well, I don't mind putting a bit of pressure on this guy at least. Okay, we can't play that, so there's no point keeping it. There's basically no point keeping anything else either, though, so we'll just end turn. Right, he also tries to grab you, which again is pretty useful to have like rocks and, you know, shurikens in your deck. Is there anything here I want to double take? I guess Harvest, but it's a pretty weak picking, honestly. So much so that I'm actually considering not doing it and letting double take go around my deck one more time. This is about as bad a hand as I can draw, honestly. That doesn't really change anything. Although, I could double take the ground slam. That might be good enough. You know what? That's fun enough. We'll have another ground slam, please. Thank you. Nice doing business with you. I'll hit you with this, this. I guess I just move away. Because I can't push them either. Actually, I can push you. Sure, we'll jump here. I hit someone. Gives me a ground slam. If only Doomfist played like this. I've even got a triple fist. It is Doomfist build. Right, you're doing a push and an AoE attack. That is a little bit spicy. How about you interrupt that? By, you know, just slapping you around a little bit. Let's reflex, because it's really, really useful. Let's push you into the wall again. He's stunned again. Now, I have to be a little bit careful. This guy's going to do a Mega Crush right now. That's what he's preparing to do. And that is a little bit spooktacular. But I'm just not going to worry about it for now. I hope I can just get out of it. That's the play. Double Arsenal. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Also, I've drawn none of my movement abilities, so we're going for pure, unadulterated, deal damage right now. It is only 14, so we should be able to get enough block. At least that's what I'm going with. Let's... Oh, I'm summoning a Master Sword as well. Let's throw... No, don't throw that in yet, just yet. Bleed him first. I'm going to switch my target priority now to this guy. I do have to be a little bit careful as well, because he's shooting me as well. I'm actually taking 17 damage? Oh, it's because of the 15 block. I remember. Don't worry, we won't take any damage this turn. Because I'm just gaining block. Oh, this is power block! I'm Doomfist! I've made Doomfist in Alina. I'm so pleased with myself, and I don't know why. Anyway. This is 162 damage now. Faster, faster, just got an achievement. I think it's for getting like a plus 15 combo. And then, you know what? Let's just roll away from it. Oh, by the way, that gave me a follow-up, but I can't use it right now. Right, he jumps, he slaps, he stuns. I forgot about the stun, honestly. Now he wants to charge me. I just got an achievement called Stunner as well. Holy shit, it's the achievement hunting arc. It started early. I'm not afraid of you, honestly. I'm just going to tank you. Holy mother of God. Let's start bleeding him even more. This will take me to 16 block, right? Yeah. I'll reinforce gear then. I have 5 blood biters as well, by the way, so I can just go and start chomping on him. Fuck, I took 4, I forgot the snake thing. I actually take a little bit more damage. It doesn't really matter, though. It doesn't really matter. We'll now just charge into you for 65. Pretty good. Let me give you a fast reload. Probably don't need the roll. Well, I'm already blocking all damage that I'm taking this turn. Although, actually, hang on a minute. He goes first. I'm taking more damage than the game thinks I'm taking. I'm actually taking 62 damage. Plus 25% from here. So I'm probably taking roughly 80. It's a bit less than 80 damage. And so I should interrupt this guy first. Then I can harvest him. I get shot, and here's one of the curse tiles now, finally. He's preparing for another Mega Crush. I'm going to just try and Mega Kill you, though, if you don't mind. Smack him. 252 damage is pretty good. Oh my god, the block is insane. You're bleeding, by the way. Just got another achievement for putting on, like, 20 or more bleed stacks, I think it is. And you're just truly in Misery Town right now. You're doing some replenishing curse. Good for you. You're doing 20 to me because... Why are you doing 20 to me? Oh, the snake. Snake! It's a snake. Bacha, 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 bacha. Mushroom, mushroom. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I going insane? I don't know. I'm just slowly going insane. It's fine. I'll do a 43 damage for 0 shield charge. And I guess... I guess I'm going to eat you at some point. I do notice these fatigues are starting to pile up. Alright, let's just eat you. Let's eat you again. Gain energy back as well. And we'll just play some fatigues. So now he's going to go into Uber mode, but he's on pretty low block, so I should hopefully be able to interrupt him this turn. That is the game plan. Move me. Roll me. God, I wish I got Ground Slam a little bit earlier. No, never mind, that works still. I forgot. I forgot. Ground Slam is an AoE now. Then I can give you a little... Oh, actually, I don't want to give you the Suck Suck. The Suck Suck is too much damage. I'll leave you on 1 block if you don't mind. What did I just use then? Why did I do no damage? Or did they have 23? Was I not paying attention? I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, give me 2 block. Seismic Slam. It's all going on right now. I'm doing this in the wrong order as well because I just don't care anymore. You're broken, you're bleeding. You're frankly just defeated. I'm honestly just low blowing you for damage now. Oh no, it'd be a pity if I just jumped over here and stunned you into the corner again. Right, you can't do anything. This might be the ultimate bully build so far. I've never ever done this to someone before. Like, an enemy in the game. Now, let's play the fatigues. Honestly, again, 1 mana do 11 damage. I'll take it. I am giving him strength doing this, by the way. But I just don't give a damn. Pound him into that wall. And you are dead. I promise you, this is a harder fight than I made out. I am only on Hellwalker 10, though, to be fair. Okay. Okay. The other really good combo enabler is Fireballer power. So every 3 times I deal damage, I get a small fireball, which adds to the combo. And puts burning on. Houston, we have liftoff. I'll take this, but again, I'm just going to drink it as soon as I can. Ooh, I'm happy enough with my build. Although it's getting to a point now where the Chrono Bracer... Obviously, the Chrono Bracer doesn't help me in the final battle. Oh, I mean, that's what we want. I think we tossed the Chrono Bracer. I think it's done. I tell you what as well, that's just good. Because I don't ever swap my weapons. Okay, I'll take this. Chrono Bracer, you get to live longer, only because the Dog Charm has no downside for me right now. And that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.